everyone. I wanted to share with you how I make my quinoa and chicken salad. This is a very popular dish that I make. It's a great meal to bring if you're going to a friend's house for a potluck or a barbecue or something like that. And I've shared pictures of it a couple times and had some requests for the recipe. So rather than just printing it or typing it for you, I thought I would actually show you how I make it pretty quickly. So I'm gonna turn the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. And yes, this is my breast cancer awareness hair extension. I get it put in every October. It's a fundraiser for the Susan G. Komen Foundation. So if you're wondering what the color in my hair is. All right, let me show you what I will be doing. I've already made my quinoa according to the package instructions. And I've let it cool. So that is what is here. I also had the Greenwise chicken tenderloins that I just threw in the oven and then shredded them up. Personally, I actually prefer using a rotisserie chicken already made, but I had these, I wanted to use them. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna mix the chicken with the quinoa. I've already diced up my cucumber and my onion. So I'm gonna add that in here as well. Sorry, I'm clanking around in here. I have tons of basil growing in my garden right now. You can really use any seasoning you want. If you prefer parsley, mint, whatever you fancy. I just used basil because I have so much of it in my garden right now. So I've already cut up that basil. I'm gonna put it in here. Now I don't really measure, I just kind of do it. I am gonna squeeze the juice of an entire lemon in here. If you like it more lemony, please feel free to do more. This salad also keeps really, really well. So if you want to make a big amount of it, save it in the fridge in a Tupperware. You may need to add more lemon because it could dry out, or olive oil, which I'm about to put in, but it definitely will keep for a couple of days. And if you're like me, I love my leftovers. So now I'm just gonna put a little extra virgin olive oil in. Again, I don't measure. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe it was about 1/4 cup. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Now, in the Faster Way to Fat Loss, we do recommend that you be gluten and dairy free. I do a little bit of dairy. When I was in my round of the program, I cut both gluten and dairy out, but I slowly started to work them back in to see how I would feel. The gluten, I did not feel well when I had it. So I pretty much remain 99%, I'd say, gluten-free. Dairy, we don't do much dairy in our house anyway, so I only have very little, usually in the form of cheese or Greek yogurt, something like that. So I am going to put a little bit, not too much, of feta into my salad. But again, everybody's body is different. And I'm gonna mix that in. And then I am literally, forgot my salt and pepper, going to add some pepper and salt, mix it up. It seems a little bit dry, so I'm gonna add a splash more olive oil. And voila, that is it. I eat it cold. If you prefer it hot, you could heat it. It's great to top with tomatoes or avocado or even olives, get those good fats in, or you can just eat it plain like this. Whatever your preference is, I usually put a little bit of avocado and a little bit of tomato on top of mine, but I don't like to mix that in because then it doesn't keep as well. And this is the quinoa and chicken salad. So if you make it, let me know. I hope you enjoy it.